All right, we're live. That's what it says. It says you're live. You'll have to wait until after the upload. I need to put away a couple of things. So if you're watching this right now, first, you get to have a sneak peek to our grilling video because I gotta just put some stuff away. I have this. I'll put that up here, and there are some oranges and cheese. Hi, Donna. Do you want to go put that in the drawer, please, over there in the refrigerator? Yeah. Hi, Tammy. How's everybody doing? Hi, Amy. Hi, Diana and Gloria and Deborah. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Tell me where you're from, where everyone's from. I see that Gloria said Tucson. Hi, Izzy. I know you were from New Zealand. Hi, Amy. Amy, you're in Wisconsin? Is that right? Hi, Denise. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Cheryl. Deborah. Okay, great. Pennsylvania. Okay, Courtney, Amy. Look, I have one behind me trying to... He's not feeling well, guys. Hi, Charles. Hi, Nikki. Maine. Now, does it get pretty cold in Maine? I kind of get the feeling it does. Right? Like, freezing. Denise is in Michigan. Sherry is from Nebraska. Okay. And Cheryl said hi to you, Paul. Me and Chicago. I knew that, Tammy. I knew that you guys were in Chicago. I know. Okay, so we have my second son, Kobe. He's the one that's going to be 17 pretty quick here. He has been sick all week. Like, all week. And he thought he might have had strep. But I'm like, just stick it out. Like, it might be more allergies because we have, like, a long spring going on here. And then Wednesday, Ezra started to kind of have some coughing, and I'm like, oh, that allergy. No, it was sick. And they, on Friday, they both woke up with like conjunctivitis. That's when I knew I had to go in. Yeah, so they both still have red eyes, but it's part of the illness making its way. It's viral, it's not bacterial, so they can't do anything besides give them some drops and some cough medicine. I mean, really. Oh, look, did you see that pathetic little... Hi, Michelle. So Kobe's been like taking a couple of days off from work. He had to be picked up early yesterday because he wasn't feeling well. And all of this, if you saw my bonus video, I've been pretty busy running back and forth with like the mom taxi thing going on like 2 hours every day in the car because, just Jonas had a band camp and just a lot going on. So the last day of the band camp, Jonas says, is a concert. So Jonas goes, I don't really want to do the concert. Please, I don't want to do the concert. I'm like, you're doing the concert. And then they both woke up with conjunctivitis, and the first appointment I could get into the doctor was during the concert. So we couldn't get him to the concert. It's almost like he threw that out into the universe. The universe came forth. Why don't you go sit over there, buddy? And listen for the door because Grandpa's going to be coming soon. Yeah. Hi, Regina. Cold, flus, chest infections, but you're winter. It's summer. Yeah, Kobe ended up going, Grandma's on here. He did go to work today. He started around 11:30, and it's only been a couple of hours, but the last couple of days he's been not able to work a full shift. So it's kind of why we have to be home too, just in case he needs us to come get him early. But Ezra's doing better. He gets like coughing fits and he still has red eyes. So better to be safe and not have him around too many friends in case he's got conjunctivitis. Hi, Sandy and Mina. Oh, Mina's on. Hey, girls. From Scotland. I love that you're from Scotland. Did I tell you that one of my favorite shows takes place in Scotland? I think I might have told you that, Sandy, or Stacy. So right behind me, we were doing some research. My class, I have a couple of preschool classes, like a summer camp session next week, and we're going to do a camping theme. So I was on Pinterest getting some ideas, and I saw some really cute some different ways to make s'mores. And one I think I'm going to make a video about because it just looks so good. And then these ones were like super easy. So pretty much all we're gonna do, not a doctor, but maybe light boric acid. Oh, interesting. I will reread that and then take a look at that. Okay, so I thought this is why you get some of these cookies, and now these ones really aren't my favorite cookies. In fact, if I ever buy these, I just know I can say no to them. They're not like always tempting to me, but they do have the chocolate, and you just put the marshmallow in it. How easy is that? Almost goes immediately. Almost 24 hours. So if you soak in the bath, Tammy, is that?
No, you bathe your eyes with boric acid.
Oh, the boric acid. Oh, for the conjunctivitis. I did see that actually at the store. So maybe
I was gonna put acid in my eyes.
well, it's probably like the contact solution type stuff. Yeah, right, Amina, and it would be so easy. So I got some of these bigger marshmallows, and I thought I would make some for the boys. Baby shampoo works too. Oh, that's interesting. Putting baby shampoo in eyes that have conjunctivitis will help take care of them. I hope I read that correctly. Because that's actually what we use. We only use baby wash, baby shampoo for our bodies. Just a little, about a half of a teaspoon and 2 cups of water. Oh, okay, so more like a rinse. Hi, Shannon. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I see that some people are not feeling well, kind of like our house. That's what we used to use for our kids. Oh, I love these kind of homeopathic kind of taking care of your kids. So all I did, look, I just put it on a skewer. I'm going to make pretzels using pizza dough tomorrow. Ooh, please report. I'm sure there's got to be like a solution. Is there a solution like a salty rinse that you can rinse it through? You'll have to let me know. I really am a pretzel freak. But they have to be soft, like not so much the crunchy ones, like the little ones that my kids like in their lunches.
If you're gonna do food, maybe you should stop talking about conjunctivitis.
I know. Sorry, guys.
I'm just saying.
I'm just keeping it real, keeping it real. Paul's like, stop grossing everybody out. I love pretzels. And I love putting cheese on it. And every time I go get cheese or pretzel, they always have like mustard as an option. Let me know out there if you guys like putting mustard on a big pretzel. Right? Paul, they always have mustard.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I know, I'm like, mustard goes on hot dogs. So all I'm doing is toasting up our marshmallow right now. Ooh, it's turning. So when we were at the cabin last year and it was raining, we still made s'mores. We just made them in the oven. So graham crackers on the bottom, and then I put a marshmallow on each square, and then I toasted it with I put the chocolate on the bottom too. So I put the marshmallow on top of the chocolate, and then it all kind of melted together. So you don't need to have a fire.
Cheryl Ann likes cinnamon sugar pretzels.
Yes. Oh, Gloria likes mustard on the pretzels. I might have to try that.
No. Oh, but you know, Disneyland had those cream cheese pretzels.
Mustard? Oh, yes. So my mother-in-law, Sandy, she's on here. She liked the cream cheese pretzels at Disneyland.
Yeah, we got them.
They were so good. That's how most marshmallow. What does it say? Most marshmallows what? Yeah, the cream cheese at the Disneyland. That's right, Sandy. Okay, you guys, do you like them when they're like blackened or just lightly lightly softened? Ooh-wee, look at that. You guys. Perfect. Hi, Betty. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to kind of let this sit on a napkin because I don't want to give it to my kids right at the second in case it burns them. So I'll let this kind of cool down a minute. Do you like, Tammy, you like them burnt, huh? You like the carcinogens?
That's why I like my hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs really toasted, huh? I'm the same way. Desiree, yes, they do look so good. So I'm just gonna make a couple of as I'm reading. So as I'm talking to you guys, ooh, let me move this over a little bit. Ooh, beer cheese dip. Oh my gosh, that is okay. We don't drink any alcohol, but when we go to this one restaurant, they bring out this cheese dip that has a beer. I guess it's a mix in. It is so good. We don't go there that often, but delish for real. Um, but my shirt, today's the last day to order this shirt. So the orders are going to be done. They're taking orders 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Nancy wants to know if you like onion rings.
I love onion rings. Don't like onions. Is that funny? I love onion dip. Don't like onions. Got my short order. Yes, Amy, I'm so excited. That's what they say. I kind of watched a food special though on where was it? Food Network, and they said that it doesn't get all cooked out. But I'll just keep thinking it does.
Yeah, I choose not to believe Food Network.
Yeah, they're just like gossip magazine for food. But anyways, yeah, I love onion rings. I hear you, Michelle. My gosh, I don't work in the summer, and so I work like 1 week in the summer and then another week in in July. So I completely understand, completely. And then it seems like every summer we have car problems, or whenever we try to go out of town, could be around Christmas time too. I'm like, wow, it's like they know, the universe knows. So I get you guys.
I can smell the sugar cooking over here.
You can?
Yeah.
So Paul's been doing so good on eating like less bread product.
Eating no bread product.
Yeah. Well.
Or what?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, maybe some of your sauces might have a little bit of like flour in it. I don't know. But maybe you've been doing super good.
What sauces?
I don't know, like certain gravies or any.
I didn't eat gravies on my mashed potatoes today.
Oh, you are right. Okay, so he's doing gluten-free. He's doing great. In fact, I can tell. And really, the scale probably is not very accurate, but I can see it in his face. Like you might be able to see it in the videos. Is that he doesn't look a little puffy in the cheeks? He looks less puffy. Sorry, that probably didn't come out right.
That's okay.
It's a compliment. He's looking great. Puffy. We're going to call you P. Diddy. Hi, Cindy. But for Paul, he does it because really his joints hurt. And my mother-in-law's on here, and she is very similar. They have similar metabolisms in that respect. And she was able to do like lots of clean eating, lose a ton of weight, and help her arthritis. So it's not as bad. But I bet whenever she has like ice cream every rare blue moon, I bet she can feel it. Right, Sandy? Are you still on here? I've always wanted to ask. Oh gosh, this one like melted down, but it's like an even melt. Curious if your barbecue sauce is tangy, Ines. Okay, the barbecue sauce is actually my mother-in-law's, and it's all sweet. Do you think it's tangy, Paul?
Not really. I think maybe.
It's really sweet. It's so good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite overall because when you get to, like when you're at certain places and they put barbecue sauce, they have so many ingredients, and then it has like a smoky taste. It's like you're just like, what's in this? Paul doesn't like mustard, so a lot of barbecue sauces have mustard. So you have fibromyalgia. Oh, yeah, healthy eating, right, Tammy? That's good. So when you know what's inside your ingredients, I just liked it. Have you ever pressure canned your barbecue sauce? You know, I haven't canned in a while. And would you say that was pressure canned, the one canner that I did have, Paul? That was pressure canned, wasn't it?
Wasn't it in a water bath?
It was in a water bath. Is that considered pressure canned? And you know, I would like can more, but I feel like we just eat what we feel like we want to eat. And then when I have canned, I just don't use it very often. So,
Stacy wants to know if you've ever made homemade marshmallows.
you know what? I totally would do it, but me and the little boys are the only ones that like the marshmallows. So I haven't. I know I've seen some really good looking recipes, but maybe I still will just to try it and then I'll film it.
Courtney wants to know if you've ever used square chocolate covered graham crackers for s'mores.
Square chocolate. I've done I've done the chocolate ones.
No, the square
Oh, chocolate covered, like dipped?
The ones we get for the boys?
No, I have not, but that sounds delicious because it would just be like this chocolate, but on both sides. Right? Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, Amy said water bath is different than pressure.
Okay, so no, I haven't used the pressure one. I love marshmallows with crackers. Yes. I hear you, James. I'm trying to like kind of watch and read at the same time.
Tammy is Christian Bunny Girl, right?
Tammy, yeah.
She cans a lot.
You know, I bought this book from Lowe's like a decade ago called You Can Can. I thought that was cute. But yeah, I have lots of jars. I do make my own jams, but I put them in the freezer. I know they're over here and they're almost done. Ezra's can't wait to have one.
Anna wants to know if you've ever made the s'mores in the microwave.
You know, I have, but you have to do it like on a low like I would even take down the voltage or whatever if you can do that power, and then just do it for a short amount of time because they like almost explode. Ooh, you could just oh gosh, you guys.
It's so fun.
So good. Okay, Ezzy B, I got one for you. Here you go. You want to come over here? Do you want to bring the chair? How about you bring the chair?
My mom said she doesn't eat ice cream anymore. Being lactose intolerant, she's afraid what it'd do to her stomach.
I remember when come on over here. When they would go and travel, sometimes they would. You know, Sandy, I've seen some. Come on, stand up here. Come and stand up here. I've seen some we've had some dairy-free ice creams. I don't know if that's something.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that is so good. Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show everybody your eyes. Look at that eye. Can you bring it closer? Aww. You want to have one, Jonas? I made one for you.
Yeah.
This is... Oh, I'm so excited. Charles is getting actually 2 shirts. What's over there, sweetie pie?
Let's see.
Yeah, he'll feel better. I mean, he's already eaten the s'mores. He probably already is feeling better. We're just putting some allergy drops. Yes, Paul.
My mom said that she and Edie are just eating as cleanly as possible now.
Oh, good.
And Chantel's watching from Canada.
Wow, Canada.
Newfoundland.
Wow. Everybody's saying hi to you, Ezzy B. So our neighbor was like, what'd you call him? You want to wipe your hand on here? And I call him Ezzy B because he's Ezra. And his middle name's Blaine. Ooh. Wow, Cheryl, thank you for that super chat. Night out for ice cream or fizz? Woo, woo. Yes, we will. That's one of our favorite places. You make a good s'mores pizza? I think you need to send me that recipe at my email, please. That is so nice. I need to get a drink. Hold on.
You have a soda on the table, I think.
Just drinking from the cup. Oh, Tammy, I'm just grateful that you feel so kind towards us. S'mores pizza is amazing. I need to try this s'mores pizza, apparently. Cheryl, that you are so generous. Thank you very, very much. I know. Okay, so if somebody sends it to me, I kind of have an idea, but I just want to make sure I'm not like doing it wrong. But send me your recipe, and maybe I'll make a video. Sounds like something I should do.
Ooh, that's a good. We should do viewer submission videos.
Oh, yes.
A fury.
Or you mean like recipes?
Yes. Not videos.
I do have a couple that I've kept. So you could send me like your favorite recipe. That would be awesome. Why don't you go wash your hands now, sweetie, okay?
Okay.
He's got like chocolate all over the place, which is part of the fun, right? Yeah, I'm super excited about this shirt's coming out. So if you've bought a shirt and you're on the live, please make sure you take a picture and you send it to me and I'll put it on my Instagram or on my Facebook page. So if you're not already following me there on Facebook or on Instagram, it's How Ines Rolls. I don't know, Charles. All of our families have been together and it might. It's hard to say because my son also, Kobe, he works at a place where it's with kids and families. And honestly, with the whole thing with his eyes, it reminded me of when Kobe and my oldest Isaiah were little and they would get sick and get kind of like that conjunctivitis. So Kobe may have gotten it from work. So I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're all just sharing germs. It's not a big deal.
Ooh, Stacey Gallagher is going to send a Nutella cheesecake recipe.
I dare you. I hope so. I mean, I love going on Pinterest and finding things, and then I have cookbooks behind me. And so I just want to make sure, Paul, do you want to give that to your dad? I just want to make sure that I have enough content. I'm trying. I don't think I could ever run out of ideas, but like there are things that our family loves, and then there's actually a lot more things that they don't love. So, I wish I could just give them out and just pass them out. Really, that's at the store. LOL. Yes. Oh my gosh. For me, I'm like, sometimes I do wipe them, but most times I don't. I just go home and wash my hands right away. But little kids, they're always like touching their orifices, right? Are you saying hello? Mm-hmm. You come say hello. James said hello. And so, yeah, having like a bunch of content is great. But so like just today, I read a comment, which I'm going to write back, is what if I had any grilling ideas for portobello mushrooms? We don't like them. So I would just grill it like a burger. But I think it would be fun to try. But I wish I liked mushrooms. I just don't. So that's a lot of recipes right there, right, guys? We want to eat is something with mushrooms. They're so funny. So I can't wait. I mean, so tonight in about 6 hours or so, the shirt campaign. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, James. So the campaign is done in 6 hours, and then they're going to start producing them and shipping them out. You should be receiving them by the 17th to the 27th. So I'm super excited. He's already said hi. These guys are actually, are you feeling okay? Yeah. This one actually has been okay. You guys, thanks so much for being so generous to our family. We will definitely be going out for some fizz or something, huh?
I know.
So, is there anything that we should do pretty soon, like for the summer? What should we do for fun? Oh, you know what we could do? We could see what is playing tonight at the Green Valley Ranch for their movies. There's like a summer series where they just show movies. You just bring a blanket. I can take or leave mushrooms, but I do some good stuff. Is it allergies? Yeah, I think, Anne, it is allergy related. Look at him. He like can't even. Which way to food? Yes, we do have, no, we don't have an outdoor theater like a drive-in, but one of the local areas, like the shopping centers, I guess they have big screens that they call it like a family movie night. So it's free and you just bring blankets and dinner and whatever and eat. And it's so nice. But because it gets so hot here and it doesn't ever cool down once it gets hot, like it's 105 all day long, pretty much.
Nancy wants to know if we're going to watch any kids' movies that are coming out. I think we were talking about Aladdin.
We were talking about going to Aladdin. We have a gift card to a movie theater. So we might go see Aladdin. And then if we go on certain nights, hi Cindy. We were just making some s'mores made out of these cookies as the base, and they are delicious. We don't have any drive-ins here, but the local movie theaters they have like $4 movies all day long on Tuesdays or something, so we might go on Tuesdays. Yeah, Desiree, it did take a little longer for our pollen to burn up around here too. We did hit over 100 this week, a little bit last week, I think. So, well, hello. Today, I think it dropped a little bit, like 95, but then back up tomorrow. And I think we're going to be over 105 pretty quick here. So when it gets hotter, it's harder to go outside and just sit on a blanket unless we're going to run through some sprinklers. Yeah. You just went to the drive-in last night. Awesome, Julie. I remember going when I was a kid.
On pool party.
What are the biscuits called? Oh, that I'm using? These are just called shortbread cookies. Sometimes they're called pinwheels. They're just striped and it's got chocolate on the bottom.
Mom.
So, pretty easy.
Mom, what about a pool party?
Oh, 89 is actually a really nice
Pool
temperature. Yeah, but then you drop temperature. Maybe we'll have to suggest somebody who has a pool and say, time for a pool
It's
party.
going to be 100 degrees. Poor Braden. He won't be there for a few months. But
No, yeah. Can you believe that Braden is going to be in Oregon? That is so awesome. And I just saw something about Alaska. Somebody's from Alaska.
Alaska was in the 70s and it was hot. Today it's 60. That
Oh.
was Cindy.
I think it would be so fun to go to Alaska. We do have splash pads. So if you watched my bonus video from last week, Tina and I took the little kids and we went to the splash pad. It's kind of like these parks that are kind of elaborate. They're not just like a little pad with water shooting out. They're like a playground almost. 15 degrees. Oh my gosh, Izzy. When you told me yesterday it was 4 degrees, I was like, unbelievable. Is it always like that? That up and down temperature. It does mess with our bodies, definitely with our immune system. For us, it's a lot of allergies. So we have so many different kinds of pollens going on from different flowers and all that fun stuff that when it's cooler and it's a nicer temperature, they stay more bloomed for a long time, which makes more people have the allergies. But once it gets to 100, that burns up real quick, and I'm okay with that. And then I'm reminded that it's over 100, and then I'm like not okay with that.
Cindy said, come on, you're welcome anytime.
Oh, cool.
I want to do the Alaskan cruise of the...
I hear the Alaskan cruise, anybody go on an Alaskan cruise first off. I hear it's great, but it's cold and you can't do much.
That's what time you go to, because when my coworker went, she said it was awesome.
Okay. Yes, did it a while back. I think that would be so fun, honestly. I just don't want to go to Dominican Republic anytime soon. I'm just saying.
You want to go to DC? Why?
That's horrible. Everybody's like, all these horrible stories are coming from Dominican Republic.
Oh, not DC.
Not DC.
The Dominican Republic, there have been a couple of tourists who died there recently.
More than a couple, it seems like. Hey, Stephanie, I'm doing great. Okay, so Nancy, Hawaii was one of my favorite vacations. I did that before I even met Paul. My friend went to school out there and I was single and it was my spring break and I just went over to visit with her. I slept on her dorm floor. I rented a car. It was amazing. Oh, thanks, James. Yes, please give this video a like. Give it a good thumbs up. I had the best time ever. In fact, we hung out with a lot of local people. So I love, talking to people about like local spots like Haleiwa and their shaved ice and the North Shore. And I was like the girl sitting on the beach watching all these guys surfers surfing. It was so fun. I so want to go to England so bad. Right now, our son's alma mater, our oldest son, he graduated last year. They went to France to perform at the D-Day in Normandy, and then they're doing like a travel through England and all of that for like a couple weeks.
75th anniversary.
I could not believe it. I'm like, couldn't you have waited one more year to graduate and then we could have all went? Or he would have done for sure. Okay, so Isaiah is doing awesome. So I am trying to get him to be a part. We are trying to get something very special where we can put a little bit of something of his into it. So it's kind of vague, I know, but some special videos coming up soon. Scotland, oh, I bet it is beautiful. If any of those, the shows that I watch, the one that I'm talking about in particular is Outlander, is shot there, gorgeous. He's doing awesome. He is, some of the things that I know that he kind of has struggled with a tiny bit is the cultural stuff, like just people and how people eat, because he does go to people's houses. Filmed in Tennessee. Is it really? Is Outlander filmed in Tennessee, Paul? He's kidding. Got it. I should come to California. I am coming to California. My dad lives out there and we're going to go visit him, I think at the end of June for a couple of days. Just go to the beach really fast. And then there's some... What'd you say?
Hit up Disneyland?
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's come visit us. I would love to see you guys. You're in San Diego, right, James? Yeah, we're not heading all the way down there, unfortunately, and we are just going to be... we are about a move house in a few weeks up to the north in the Highlands. Wow, I bet it's gorgeous. Yes, James is in San Diego. We're headed up to... Oh, we're going to be swapping, huh? Charles, you're going to cross over. We're going to be probably seeing each other on the 15 freeway. Bye. Well, there's Las Vegas is nice and hot, and Arizona and the deserts too.
That's why all the retirees move here.
You know, one day I think we'd like to travel up the coast of California and go up to Oregon and Washington. I think that would be a fun trip. Sometimes I see those ads for the Amtrak that does those like tours. I think that'd be fun. But, you know, right now we're just focusing on working.
Christy and Zara both say hi.
Oh, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello, Zara. Where's your daughter, Christian Bunny Girl? Aw, you're so sweet. So Michelle just said, where's their daughter going to Washington in August? That will be so fun, I'm sure. Do any of your boys follow sports teams? You know, we're not huge. We just watch a lot of UFC, but for my boys, they like to follow the sports team called video games.
Oh, that's well. We follow the Lakers and the Dodgers.
We do, yeah. We do love, yeah. We love the LA area stuff, and then Vegas is now becoming more and more sports oriented. We have a hockey team that's done well, the Golden Knights. And the Raiders are coming pretty quick here, so I miss it. Too expensive. She works out of San Francisco. Oh, yes, that would be fun to go visit.
Zara's daughter just graduated yesterday.
Zara's, oh, that's awesome.
Or, I'm sorry, her son.
Her son. I love, like, I mean, I get really emotional and teary-eyed because I just think this is, like, the first day of, like, their adult life. You know, they get to make their own choices, and the world is their oyster, right? Isn't that a saying? You can do whatever you want to do. Just work hard, and lots of good stuff can come his way. Yes. Well, I appreciate everybody for sure. Going to move to either Phoenix or Las Vegas. You should. I think either one of those are great choices. He was on a... Cost of living is amazing in Wisconsin. Otherwise, I would move to San Diego now. San Diego is like, well, I just think a lot of the Southern California area on the beach, beautiful. Like from, I don't know, like Laguna Beach. I like it more southern than northern. So like, not like Manhattan and Hermosa are beautiful beaches. But when you go more southern, it gets a little like more fancy in the houses. I don't know. But it's gorgeous. Really, beachfront is just beautiful. Well, yes, I'm so glad that I got to stop and visit with you guys for a little while. I tell Paul every week it's one of my favorite things to do. So we'll just keep you posted on some of our summer plans in the future. We are already doing brainstormings for some fun videos coming up, and I'm trying to be like more organized with that now that I have some time off. And so good things are coming. I mean, I'm super excited about it all. So I'm so glad that you guys came and stopped by. Remember, today's the last day with the shirts. They actually will close shop in about 6 hours or so. So and if you've already ordered a shirt, I'm so thankful and grateful to you. It's just been fun. I think they turned out so cute. So I think that thank you, Gloria. I think you guys are all the best. And thanks so much for my friends with the super chats. And have a wonderful weekend to everyone. And I'll be coming back on, I'm sure, pretty much next weekend. Bye, everybody. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I love it. Everybody's saying how much they love the videos and stuff. Bye, you guys. Bye, James. Bye, Charles.